What's up, guys? This is Trooper Timmy back with another video. And today I want to do one of two things. First of all, this is more or less of a mic check. I'm checking out the microphones that I currently have at the moment, which are not very good, and I do sincerely apologize. Also, I am right underneath my room's AC vent, so unfortunately, that's going to be quite loud. I do apologize in advance. Two, just want to talk about where I want to go with this channel. I don't want YouTube to be my full-time job. I want this to be more like a side job or hobby that does occasionally pay me from time to time. So let's just hop into a game here and I'm going to talk about where I want to go. As you can see, I've been collecting quite a few black borders, even though, don't worry, I've got a couple of intermediate black borders and I'm just too bad to get any black borders on advanced and expert maps. We'll get there though, one day. We'll go to a beginner map, and crazy, I haven't beaten Alpine Run yet. Looks quite fun. Let's do that. Let's go with Quincy.
Fully powered, arrows primed.
Nice and reliable, gets the job done, and as you all know, good and well, nothing gets past his bow. Let's go with the hard game here. Alright, let's put... That's not what I wanted. Let's put Quincy right here. That way he's got pretty good coverage of the maps here. This may not be the best spot, but he's got pretty good coverage, so that'll be good for now. Alright. So as you can see, I do enjoy playing Battles 2, or Bloons TD 6. I also enjoy playing Bloons TD Battles 2, but I meant Bloons TD 6. You may occasionally see me make content on Battles 2, even though I'm not too active in Battles 2. I do play pretty occasionally. Crazy enough, I haven't gone to Hall of Masters in that game yet. For those of you who don't know what either game is, first of all, Bloons TD 6 is, well, as you can see right here, this is pretty much the bottom line of BTD 6. You're just placing down all these monkeys to pop the balloons. And each one of them has a different way of popping the balloons. Some of them just pop the balloons, some of them provide support to other towers. And yeah, they just all have a unique way of dealing with the balloons. You also have this hero.
Yes.
I've decided Quincy is my hero. Quincy is my hero since he is nice and reliable. The first ever hero, and he gets the job done pretty well. And for those of you who have played BTD6, y'all know good and well, nothing gets past Bo. As you could quite literally see here, he is not letting these balloons getting by. However, the balloons aren't always going to be this easy. They are going to ramp up, and they're going to ramp up pretty fast. See, yeah, you saw that yellow balloon. Nothing gets past Bo, definitely. The balloons are going to get much stronger in the future. Like here we see the rounds are already getting a little bit tougher for Quincy. So we're definitely going to need to place something, and I'm thinking a wizard. Let's go with a wizard. This guy is a pretty short range, but you can upgrade him to do all kinds of cool stuff. Like the top path gives him a very nice arcane spike type thing, which allows him to deal an absurd amount of damage. The middle path is all about fire, and then the bottom path is pretty much just goes like a dark magic kind of route, and we are struggling quite a bit. So I'm gonna upgrade this guy to a 1.
Oh, come on.
110. That way he gets a homing attack and he gets a fireball, which does pretty good AoE damage. So obviously you see me playing BT6. What are some other games? I mentioned Battles 2. I want to try to get into Battles 2. And that's another game that I've played. In fact, I've played... Dude, we're struggling. Crazy. Where was I? I might also try to get into some of the older games, like Battles 1, or BT5, maybe even some of the original,
Seriously?
the OG games,
Awesome.
like BTD1. Like, ooh, there was a Kemba balloon right there. You saw that was kind of had a weird pattern to it. Those can only be targeted by certain monkeys. At
Yeah.
level 5, Quincy has the Kemba detection. That's why we're able to pop that down. But not every tower will be able to pop it, unless they have certain upgrades. I think another game that I'd like to try to get into is Monkey City. That's a game I have played but haven't really gotten into it. I think it would be interesting to make some comment on that, since I think it's a pretty underrated game. Like, you just see nobody playing anymore, even though it's like Clash of Clans. You kind of need to build up your
Oh yeah.
monkeys so you can pop balloons. And the way they do it is very interesting. It's like an RTS type game. So yeah, stuff like that, and maybe here and there I'll just get something else. Like, I thought about maybe playing some Hollow Knight on here.
Oh, come on.
Maybe some Hollow Knight, maybe a little bit of Minecraft, just to keep things interesting and make sure the balloon, and just to ensure that the balloon's content stays interesting. And we probably need to upgrade our defenses. As you can see, a bunch of Kemba balloons got by. I'm thinking, let's not go with the laser. How about a Dart Monkey? Let's go with a Dart Monkey. I have 3 Dart Monkeys. Certain monkey knowledge allows you to get a 3 Dart Monkey, so I'm just going to go ahead and utilize that. I'm going to go with a bottom path, which gives him the
Oh, come on.
Kemba detection, and we're going to give him the crossbow upgrade, which gives him some nice damage and pretty decent range. We probably will need him for the Moab coming around 40, which is a pretty tough balloon. Yeah, see, we dealt with those camos easily. That was a very necessary upgrade. What else do I want to talk about? So why am I doing? So some of you may be asking, why am I doing YouTube? Like, what is the motive behind me doing YouTube? We got a Moab. I think we're good here. Ooh, that's not good.
Seriously?
That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. But we're alive. That's the most important part. We are alive, but our defense is struggling quite a bit. But I think we'll be good for next round. I've upgraded this guy to a sharpshooter, and that is going to increase his damage. And he has a chance of doing the crits, which deal crazy damage to the balloon. So hopefully, the next time we see a mob around 50, we'll be ready. Where was I? Oh yes, I was answering the question of why I decided to start YouTube. First of all, I have said before that I don't want to make YouTube my full-time job. I already have a job, and I just don't have the time to play this game how much I want. Like, I've got a job outside of here. I'm a college kid at Good Normal. I'm currently participating in college as of the making of this video. So I just don't have the time to play the games that I want. And am I really good at them? I don't think so, but I guess that doesn't really matter. And obviously we can always get better. Maybe we'll get better as the time goes on. And I just want this to be a hobby, something that got a little bit scared there. I wanted to get the Arcane Mastery. We'll be good for a while. Also, let's go ahead and put the fire like there.
Incoming.
Okay, we're having a mob. I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah. Got a lot of money here. I could get a Crossbow Master, which is my personal favorite tier 5. It was really nice. really nice damage for how cheap it is, like 22,060.
Right.
Like for that cheap, 22,060, it's pretty good. Okay, yeah, we needed it. We're good though. We're good. We're more than good. So I just started YouTube, but first of all, I enjoy playing games. I am absolutely a gamer, and I just want this to be like something that I'll have to upgrade. Spike, that's going to increase a lot of damage and ceramic damage, I believe. So yeah, it's going to be really helpful. Like I'm absolutely a gamer. I'm just saying. I enjoy playing games, and I would get nerd about them all day long. Another game, you may be asking, what other games do you enjoy outside of Beat City 6? I enjoy games like Minecraft. I used to be a Legend of Zelda fan. I've not played the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild in a hot minute.
Oh yeah.
I also do like Minecraft Dungeons. It's just another game I haven't played in a long time. Camel Ledge, we're good. Okay, BFB. Round 60, BFB. Ooh. Okay, it's almost round 63, so you definitely need to get something to help out. I think thinking a more glaze would be a trick, especially compared to like the others. We're probably going to be absolutely fine against this, especially like this thing does really good crowd control, so probably going to be absolutely fine against round 63. Let's see. I think we're good. Okay, I did not want to use that really. Ooh. I got a little bit close. Do I need to upgrade to another two? No, we're good. We're good. Keep the level 10 on standby, just in case we need it. We're good. Our defense is absolutely insane. Other games, back to what I was saying, other games that I enjoy are Terraria. I used to play Terraria a lot. I just don't play it that much anymore. And recently I was in a Brawlhalla phase. Like I was just grinding the absolute snot out of Brawlhalla. And unfortunately I'm not very good at Brawlhalla, really any game that I play. I just don't have the time to fully commit to getting good at the games. I mean, if you really want to get good, like, it's crazy that all you need is the mindset of, I want to get good. I like that. We're good though. As it was, where was that? Oh. Another game that I enjoy is Hollow Knight. I think I talked about that earlier. I may play that a little bit on here. And for those of you who are asking, I have not played Silksong because I know I just go ahead and answer that because I know some of you who are asking that already. You played Silksong, I have not. I want to, but I want to beat Hollow Knight first. But once I beat Hollow Knight, I would be more than fine. What else do I want to talk about? I think that's mostly it. I want to talk about for now. I've got mostly everything. I guess we just probably go ahead and get the Crossmaster. This right here is my favorite tier 5. Like I said before, it's my favorite tier 5. It's really good damage for how cheap it is, and the crazy thing is, with the round of knowledge, you can get 2 of them. Which is interesting because normally you can only get only 1 of each tier 5. It's like even though I can get 1 Crossmaster, I can only get one Plasma Monkey fan club, which basically turns all monkeys around him into a Plasma Super Monkey, which is amazing. Yeah, it has an ability that turns all of the surrounding Dark Monkeys into. Uh, I lost my train of thought. Plasma Plasma Super Monkeys. I just repeated myself. That's fine. Everything's fine. I promise. Yeah, and then we have this Ultra Juggernaut, which throws spiky balls all across the map that have really nice knockback. And this thing goes crazy if there are a bunch of obstacles on the map, like Sulfur Springs. Like, this thing is going to go crazy. But like the tier 5 of this thing is Archmage, which does really nice squad damage, and round 6. Wow, we shredded round 76. Like, that's another round of tight ceramics like that, and we just absolutely shredded that. We're almost done with this game. Interesting. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I want to talk about. If you want to subscribe, that would be appreciated. Like and subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. Also, join my Discord. I just recently started a Discord because I knew I'd be starting this here soon. I'll post the Discord link in the description. I got scared. That was a lot of camo ceramics. I got that. I have enough money to upgrade to a tier 5. I honestly just want to see like how well we can defend. Just see how much money we can get. I'm pretty sure we're good. And yeah, round 80 is coming up, and we'll have to face a ZOMG, which isn't the strongest balloon. It's the second to strongest non-boss balloon. Oh yeah, shredded it. Easy. Let's see. All right. Who had the most pops? I think I saw that this guy had the most pops at 1,400,000 or 140,000 pops. Still a lot of pops. Surprisingly, this guy outdid Benny, my Crossfit Master. Like, this thing is pretty good at. I mean, this guy did a lot of damage at 96,000. Quincy did 40,000, and Boomerang. And then our Boomer here did 78,000. Surprisingly did better than 40,000. Then Quincy had 40,547 pops. That's like a 28,000 pop difference. This guy's also pretty good at crowd control, so that may have something to do with it. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, I forgot. I like to take a screenshot of my final setup. Each game is something I've been doing pretty recently, just so I can see it on Steam. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I appreciate you staying by, and I hope that you will stay around to see this channel become something a whole lot bigger than what it is now. I thank you all for being here. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you the next video. Bye!